Hello, Periscope. I have a live broadcast going on this April 29th, 2015. The time is 05:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in upstate New York, southern tier of New York State, where I live and reside. And hello, Greg. Thank you, Greg, for joining us. And you get the first claps of the audience. And I'm excited about the news. We had an update. I guess the update from what I'm seeing was yesterday, but there's something I noticed today, and that was concerning, good evening, Greg. Yeah, the Periscope I did last night, somehow it didn't come up on the replay. I don't know if I hit something. Greatly appreciate you taking part in it yesterday. We got 2 viewers. We got Margaret, and we got probably some web viewers, which is one of the comments I want to talk about. Hello, my friends on this thing called Periscope. Thank you for being here. Let's give a round of applause here for my new gimmick here. There was an update on the Periscope here. We have 4. We got Ugo and Greg is hanging out with us, and 2 web viewers. And the web viewers, this is probably important to you all watching this on the web, because, and we have, I'm going to have to see if I can bring this up, because I don't want to bring up the volume. This latest update, and the update that I showed from iTunes webpage has no indication of this, but it's something I noticed today while I was looking at a few on my break at the day job today, some Periscope live views, that from the web you can now not only see the hearts, but you can see the comments. Isn't that great? And I'm trying to, oh, it won't work on that. Okay, well, we'll try this differently then. Let's try it. But I was excited to see that, primarily because it indicates keep more of a record. That's great. Yes, that's true, Greg. And our 5 viewers that we have right now, Party World. Hello, David. Thank you for. I got 2 regulars here, David from Party World and Greg over there in the UK, and 3 web viewers. The web viewers, you can see Dave and Greg's comments in this Periscope live broadcast. And just so you all know, I'm going to be archiving this. I couldn't archive the one last night. I think I had a little issue with the Wi-Fi when I was outside. And as Dave and Greg all know, I finished installing the ceiling fan, which I have the lights on here as we speak. Yep, the fan. Yes, it's up there. I got the lights on, and it worked really well last night when it was dark out. So, but the web comments, the masterpiece, the masterpiece. I just hope it lasts longer than the other one. It's a little bit more expensive, but like I said last night, it'll keep us cool. So I'm very excited about this progress, because there are some naysayers out there. And I got in a little discussion, and we all know what these people that don't really care, or they're on the fence with Periscope, that it forces you to shoot vertical, basically, in portrait. Well, we'll have to wait. We're still just out of the box here, and that is a lame, and I'll say it is a lame reason for not to use Periscope, because there's so many great things to be used for this program. And like I said, with the web comments now, it's the web viewers. Pretty soon, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to comment or anything like that, but just seeing the comments when you do watch a view of a particular broadcast. And I'm trying to position because it won't come up in one of my browsers here. So let me see if I can bring it up here and get a Periscope view of this session here. Let's see if I click that, will it go? It should go. Let's see if that goes. And I'll probably turn the camera So this is going to be another, I wonder what it will look like. Well, I'm going to bring it up and I'll put a camera on it and you guys can just do some test comments. Okay, there we are. Let me reposition here. I do have a web view up here of me. It's silent. I don't know how this is going to look. We might have a... I'm hearing myself in my speakers, my headphones. Let me throw my headphones back. But we have 7 viewers. We have 5 web viewers, and we have Dave, who is over there in Ireland from Party World, as well as Greg, who's over there in UK. And greatly appreciate you all from to viewing my Periscope here. So let me change the view here. So hang on. Okay, there is the 7 views. Now, that's me on the web. Now, can someone can Dave? There's the comment, see? And that is good listening from David. He is the first one. That's how it looks on the web. So you can listen to. I gotta shut this volume off here. There we go. So when you make a comment, it will pop up over on the left-hand side of. Greg, could you say hello? Make a hello comment to our. Oh, okay, smart. Let's see. They're cool and smart. There's both the comments that come up. And if we go over on this side, there's the hearts. The hearts pop up over on the other side. And David is saying hello to everybody from Ireland, which we have 3 viewers that are on the web. And I still have to look because I'm just getting home from the day job. I got to catch up on my Periscopes that I see Dave, and as well as our. I don't know, Greg. Have you done any? Have you done any Periscopes at all? Wait for the comment here. Okay. I don't know, Greg. Have you done any Periscopes? You can just put yes or no. I think I tried catching you one time that you might have been broadcasting. Post my exams. Oh, okay. I'll be okay. You're in exams. Okay, you're taking tests. That's right. It's end of the school year there and stuff. So we'll be looking forward to those. And but that's the big thing as far as comments when you watch it from the web. And one of the ways that I like, I'll go into a Twitter search and I'll put Periscope live, live on hashtag Periscopes, and you get a whole bunch of Periscopes that you can watch from the web. And I think as a web viewer, it's going to be great fun watching these, and you have various channels because there's constant content, which goes to one of the so-called reasons people don't really care too much for this. It's finding great content is almost impossible. Well, we're all novelists. We're all individuals that, is this content great? No. But I'm having a conversation with 5 individuals here on this thing called the Internet. 2 of them can react with me, both Greg and Dave. And there's 3 people that are on the web that are watching this, and they can see, and if I guess if they tweeted me, I guess it would pick up on my phone, as far as I'd be able to listen to that if I have it on Wi-Fi. This is the greatest of this. That's the greatest of this app. Yes, the connections. I agree, Greg. The connections and being able to interface with individuals, connection individuals all over the world. Yes, because the other day I was watching, even though it was an after Periscope, I follow an individual that's over in Australia, and he gave me a little peek of his world over there in Australia that I'm probably never, if I'm lucky, be able to go over there to see him. But I have a general idea, and I think that's the Internet is making us a smaller, closer, bluer marble. So finding great content. The content is what you get out of it. Okay, I'm not the most polished speaker, but I have an opinion, I have a view, and I like listening to other views. And this other comment was the person points out that the lame versions on YouTube, which I have about, I think, going around anywhere from 12 to 15 YouTubes of the Periscopes that I've done so far. Are they lame? Yeah, they're sort of lame, but they're content of me having a conversation. I think eventually, through the recording, Periscope is going to allow us to record these comments from the participants. And let's see, from David, I never been to Paris, but I was watching Claire and says the whole of Paris. Oh yes, I saw that. She had a walk from when she was done with work at night, and it was great. The ones which I haven't seen of late, all one word, Big Rick, yes, they were unreal. It just to be able to view. She had one today during the day. I think I was watching on my break, and and that's where I noticed the comments was on one of her Periscopes today. You got a virtual live tour, private tour, if you look at it, of Paris. So the naysayers, I don't know. It's not carrying any water because now Twitter did take a hit today. I guess the news that they're not doing too good on the stock market and the like. But I think one of the owners there, the creators, said the stock market, is up and down. So coming home today, I noticed the gas station gas is up to $3 a gallon here back in the States now where I'm at. So it took a significant, I think about a 10-cent jump. So it's up. It's going to probably be over $3. But they're in the change of the winter blend to the summer blend, and the like. So, but some of the things I've been reading that's of people sort of cutting down Periscope, I'm starting to grow a thick skin, I should say, because of the fact that these individuals, like this morning, I read the article, but the individual came back on Twitter saying, I needed to read the article, and I said, crystal clear, I did read the article. I disagree with what you're saying. I don't agree, because this is version, they just did an update, this is version 1.0.3. The same individual was pro Google Glass. Look at Google Glass. Do you know anybody that's wearing Google Glass? I have yet to see a person wear Google Glass. Would I wear Google Glass? No. Would I do Periscope? I'm doing it now. So that's all I have to say. So that is the big, it's moving in a good direction. Periscope is. It has me engaged. It has shown me that Twitter is a pretty powerful platform with this integration. Now Meerkat is out there. That was the first one out of the box. There's some individuals that like Meerkat because they were down there at Southwest or wherever that gathering was down there in Austin, Texas, and it came out then. And I just think Periscope is going to be a little bit better than Meerkat, primarily because this interaction that we have with the comments and the like. So I'm just finishing a ginger ale, which actually the first half I finished it early before I started the Periscope. If you, Dave, let's see, what do you think is more powerful, audio or Periscope? I was going to do a Periscope on this. I sound like Mark Shaw, don't I? You guys watch Mark Shaw's videos or follow him? I don't follow him, but I have a way of having it notify me that he's on Periscope, and I watch his videos. I actually got about 3 videos of his to watch, and they're fantastic. I'm really engaged in the. I think I do follow him on Twitter. I don't follow him on Periscope because he's a great resource, a great motivator as far as using this, and I'm excited to listen to him every time. But earlier, get back to ginger ale. If you take ginger ale and in a wine glass and fill the wine glass half with sake and half with ginger ale, You know what it tastes like? It tastes like spumante. And I lived in Italy for off and on for about total 7 years. And first time I did that mix, because we had a bottle of sake around here after Easter, my daughter purchased for me. And it tastes like spumante. So just so you know, a little, half and half ginger ale and half sake. And it's it tastes like spumante. Got to try it. Yeah, try that, Greg. I was surprised. I just did it. Yeah, it would be good at parties, I think. It just has that, because sake by itself, it's grain alcohol, but you mix it with a little ginger ale, and it gives a little bit of kick. It's pretty neat, though. So, what do we think about that? Yeah, that's a good trick. Okay, folks. I've been going for about a little over 10 minutes. I'm going to end my Periscope. Again, I really appreciate you all viewing my Periscope here. Glad to have my regulars here, Greg and David. Appreciate it. The web viewers, thank you for hanging out. And again, the big news, and I'm surprised, again, I'm very surprised that there wasn't more talk about this on the this thing called the internet. So spread the word. People that view from the web can now view comments and also see those hearts that Dave's given me. You all have a great night. Again, thank you for your view here. Live life, have fun. All the best. Have a good one. Same to you, Greg. The same to you, David, and the 2 web viewers. We'll see y'all later on the next one. Ciao for now. Peace.